To start, I know that the video that I'll be talking about is all about online, but it's just at the time I was recording this, the Rockstar Game Services was like offline. They weren't working at all. I noticed that Rockstar actually tweeted that they weren't gonna actually be online, because I think they were just doing some like work with it or something. But yeah, if you are wondering why I'm not online, it's just because they were just like offline. I wasn't able to get online. But yeah guys, if you do love the video, please leave a like, and let's get on with the video. What is going on, you guys? My name is Granny, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'll be talking to you guys two things that I think that should be added into GTA 5 Online, and three things that I think that haven't been added into GTA 5 Online, which should be added into GTA 5 Online. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, basically, I'll just show you guys. Basically, I'll show you guys two things that were in GTA 5 Online and need to be added back into GTA 5 Online, and then three things that I think that should be added into GTA 5 Online which aren't in GTA 5 Online. But I'll just be starting off with the things that were in GTA 5 Online and aren't actually in it anymore, because I think they should be, because they are pretty cool things that need to be added back. But yeah guys, if you do love the video, please leave a like, and let's get on with the video. So guys, coming in at number one is the money truck type of thing. If you don't know what this is basically a truck where I think only spawns it. Oh, sorry. I think it basically it's a truck that I think only spawns in the city. Basically, where if you go around the map, like stay in Los Santos, basically you can just go and you can go and find the truck, and then if you have sticky bombs, you can actually stick them to the back of the truck and explode it, and then you should get, say, I think it's the top amount is like $5,000. But for some reason Rockstar removed this. I think it's because too many people doing it. But yeah, I think someone like Louis Caliber, he's like a really popular YouTuber. He don't really upload that much now because he's probably just got bored of YouTube and he just doesn't upload anymore. But I noticed that he was doing it a lot of the time. But I also noticed that a lot of people doing it. But yeah, it's just an really easy way to get, say, like $3,000. Yeah, it's just a really easy way to get $3,000, like up to $3,000 at the time. I think they just might have removed it just because people were using it too much. But yeah guys. Alright guys, coming in at number two is the taser. If you don't know what the taser is, it's a sort of an electric gun, basically where you just shoot at, the cops use it basically. You just shoot at someone to like paralyze them and try to just arrest them. Well, I think they should add it back in GTA 5 Online, because I just think it's a really like cool gun just to mess about with. You could probably do really funny stuff with it, say like go around just like tasering people. You can like, it's not much to say about it really. I just think it should be added back in into GTA 5 Online, because it was basically a really cool gun. For some reason they Rockstar removed it. I don't know why, but they did. But there was actually a way on how to get the gun back, but I think they've now patched that. But well, it wasn't really a glitch. It was just it was like a job that you can get back. No, it was a job that you can like download from Social Club, and then you can like then you can just like go in the job and leave the session, and you will have the taser gun. But yeah, there's not much to say about it really. It is a really cool gun to have if you haven't like played with it in death matches, or if you haven't used it in story mode. But yeah guys, that was the two things that I think that should be added back into GTA 5 Online. Now let's move on to the three things that haven't been added that should be added into GTA 5 Online. So yeah, let's move on to them right now. Alright guys, I've seen this. This is actually a thing to do with mods. But basically, I think that you should be able, or Rockstar should add a armored supercar into GTA 5 Online, because as you may know, you actually have the armored Kuruma, which is a sports car, but that it isn't very fast, to be honest. It's not a very fast car, which a lot of people hate. I actually hated that a lot because I was actually hoping for it to be a fast car, but it isn't very fast, to be honest. But it is pretty fast. But I was just thinking of a fast, like supercar, like fast as in the X80 Proto, because not only can you like have armor, you can have like fastness, if that's even a word. But you can go. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. It's just like, it's just one of those things that came into my head whilst I was just thinking of making this video. Basically, it's just something that I think should be added into GTA 5 Online. I think a lot of you might agree with me, because the armored Kuruma was an awesome thing when it came out, but it just wasn't like good enough, because if you just like threw a sticky bomb on it, it would explode straight away. But I think the Rockstar game should add something like that, but it shouldn't explode just by one sticky bomb. It should explode, say, from like 5, because then like obviously there's no point in it. And then 2, you can only use it for, like, say, getting away from people who are trying to kill you without sticky bombs. And 3, they should allow you to throw sticky bombs out the windows, because I know that you can't throw like grenades or anything like that out the windows in the Kuruma, because there's like no windows that you can like throw it out. But they should make it so the windows are a little bit wider so that you can actually throw the windows out. So guys, that was number 3. Now let's move on to number 4. The Rockstar are allowing you to go into the like all the clubs and Lester's warehouse, or even the Life Invader building. So as you may know, you can actually like, you can't enter it in story mode, but in GTA 5 Online you can only enter it, you're only shown like able to go in it either when you play Every Bullet Counts, or when you play when you end a heist. I can't remember which heist it is. I think it's the Fleecer job one. But basically, yeah, they should allow you to go into all of those buildings, even the Bahama Mamas, because I've seen someone called Vanos Gaming in his group do a thing where you can actually get into the Bahama Mamas using a glitch. I can't actually do that glitch because it's patched now, because they did it like 2 years ago. Basically, they show you a glitch on how to get into it. It was pretty easy, but obviously I can't do it now because it's patched. But basically, I think Rockstar should just add, like, say, like a 7-day thing where you can just like go into all these buildings which you can't go into, which you would want to go into, but then like you can't. They should do it just for like, say, 7 days, so that they'll allow you to like explore the whole place, even the FIB buildings, because they're pretty cool as well. But yeah guys, now let's move on to the 5th and final thing. Alright guys, coming in at number 5 is basically Rockstar allowing you to sell your Pegasus vehicles. Basically, I have a few Pegasus vehicles that I don't really use anymore, and I don't really like them, because 1, they just pretty much, they're kind of boring, and 2, I just don't use them. And basically they should allow you to do this so that you can make your money back, so that you won't actually have, you won't actually like have so that you can actually have some money. But they shouldn't, obviously they shouldn't give you like the rest of the money, like the amount of money that you're paying for it. They should obviously give you, like, say if I bought the tank, which is 1 million, they should only give you like, say, $550,000 back, which I know is still a lot, but it's still pretty much like half price. I know it isn't half price, but like they should still give you some money back. I know that this isn't really like much to talk about this one, but they should basically just give you a chance to sell your Pegasus vehicles, because I really want to sell some of my Pegasus vehicles, and to be honest, it should be a thing that Rockstar added in like straight away when when GTA 5 came out back in September, which it is a little bit stupid how they haven't added it in, but you know, it's just one of those things that Rockstar haven't added in. But yeah guys, if you did love the video, please leave a like, and I'm trying to come in the future, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.